things are getting really difficult for foreign students applying for university admissions in United States. According to a new circular from the State Department, all students applying for F, M, and J visas, the student appointments are being put on stay until there is a mechanism that the US Department can evolve, which will help them find out if a certain student took part in any anti-Semitic protests or any kind of protests that could actually mean that they have a certain terrorist kind of a bias in their mindset. And how are they going to do that? They're going to be taking a look at your social media history. And as a student, for example, if you are going to graduate school in the United States, you would have probably had an Instagram account or any other account, 4chan, Telegram, what have you. And if you had made any kind of statements that could be, damaging, that could go against you when you show up for your visa. Because if you look at what happened after the October 7th, 2023 incident, you look at the protest that came up almost immediately. This would have not been possible unless there was some sort of a network in place. And it is that network that the Trump government is trying to address and break. They are not very concerned about those universities who are very, very reliant on foreign student fees for their income and revenue opportunities. This is going to mean a lot of universities are probably going to face closure. I'm sorry, but this is something that is not of their own making, but the liberal mindset that allowed people to say that there is freedom of speech. For example, I was aghast at somebody in MIT giving a very important lecture being forced to curtail his lecture so that some radical kid could come and rant in front of this class audience. This is just not on. See, the problem, I tell you, is the student mind is very idealistic and it's easy to be influenced. But unfortunately for the student, it works against you, and you need to look at going to college, whether it is United States or any other country, as a way to get organized thought. What is organized thought? If you study in a Western university, especially at the bachelor's level, graduate level also has its advantages, but bachelor's level, it really formulates your thinking right. There is a certain method to the madness. There are things that they are made to do that will force you to think about how you need to approach. It could be something very simple to go from place A to place B. And an organized person would check all the different options available, find the best one, and then take that path. That decision-making process, that's what is taught well in Western universities. That's what you should be seeking. Don't get involved in politics. I've been saying this for close to a couple of years now. Viewers, those of you parents who are considering sending your child to United States or other countries, especially United States now, please remember that they are not getting into any political ideologies. It's not good. It is easy to feel that some injustice is being done and then you go and retweet it. Even a retweet could be interpreted as it's your own thought. So many of you start planning your kids' futures when they are in the 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. So I'm telling you, please start showing this kind of videos to your children. Tell them, look, it may be idealistic for you to say something, but don't do that. Your goal in life now is to acquire knowledge, and don't get distracted. There will be time to play politics. That's not now. Just focus on learning how to think in an organized manner. That is the most important thing that any child can do. This is the advice I can give you. Don't get involved in politics. Even if you come to a college campus, put your head down, put your blinkers down, be the best you can be in the subject that you have chosen to excel in, and make sure that you get the most out of the money that your parents are putting into sending you to schools in the Western countries. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.